To know if someone loves you is one easy something we are normally not supposed to miss when we think of how the person loves us. But sometimes we get carried away with some of the things we are busy with, or we get used to the relationship and we no longer know what is going on. We don't have time to think of how does this person love me exactly. But it's simple things like sometimes we say the person, in my language, means something is on your body, the person wants to take it away. It's simple example of if someone likes you, if somebody really loves you. It's a very simple example. When you look back at the relationship as you guys started, you will see that when something from you falls down, before you can get down to take it, the person takes it. That was first impressions, the things that made you start this relationship anyways, because this person cares so much. And some people keep saying, I don't like to show my feelings. Before you come to a woman and say you want something from the person, that means you had feelings, or you want to act as someone who has feelings. So to be able to meet up with this promise, like I want to do this with you, it shows you have to show some feelings. Everything about love is about feelings. So we can know this by the person's reaction towards us. When anything happens, how does this person react towards us or not? Today I'm going to give you 13 reasons how to know if the person really loves you or not. Hi, my name is Choma. I do relationship video and I tell love stories too. I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. I have already some interesting love stories for you, and I have some relationship video for you already if you go to my playlist. Thanks for having me on. So let's go ahead and continue with today's video. I hope you come much often to watch my video. I appreciate it. Like when you have a message, someone who loves you, we like to express his feelings towards you, and the person tests you. So when I get a message that was sent to me through my girlfriends, my besties, my friends, my colleagues at work, there should be difference between the messages. This one is going to tell me what happened in her days or things like that. Different messages from different people. Depends on how I relate to them. But someone who loves you, this is going to send you a romantic message that is saying like, I miss you, I love you, how was it? Or the person is going to share with you things you people have done or shared together that the person wants to talk about, wants to show his feelings, because he's also feeling it when the person is telling you how he remembered, how he enjoyed that time with you. So this is how you know someone who loves you. To tell you about his plans towards you, the plans of how his future is going to be, what he's working on, where he is right now, and what he's pursuing. The person is going to share it with you, and the person is going to get back at you in any time. When the person finishes from work, the person is going to get back at you to know, oh, I finished today, either through phone or come to see you, or you will meet somewhere and say, look, oh, today I finished from work, look at what we did. Tell you much about himself. This is his private personal things. The person is going to discuss with you every time. Look at how this happened to me, this does not happen to me. And the person is going to tell you also about his exes. When I was befriending this girl, look at what happened. She said this, she did this. Look at how the relationship was. And this is what I'm trying to make sure that this relationship does not go wrong like this, or because I don't want to start looking for another girlfriend. The person is going to open his or her heart to you somehow. How much he loves you. Anyone who loves you is going to express how much. Want you every time to know how much this love is, how much these feelings he has for you is, and how often does this person try to have a hold of you. Someone who loves you, want to have a hold of you, like grab you. The person doesn't want to keep its distance. That is loving you. How does this person keep close to you? Not when you're with the person hand is tied up. This person is like this, and the person says, I love you. We're talking of a man. We're talking of a grown man who is near a woman, who is not the sister, who is not the mother. We're talking of how does this person feel about you. You will know. Because the person don't just stay with you 1 hour, 30 minutes, the whole time you spend with the person is just staying like this. It's not going to happen. It's not possible. It's not ever going to happen that the person loves you. When you take a closer look at this person, the person who loves you, when you're looking at your neighbor, you're looking at working colleagues at work, when you look at this person, what do you see? A closer look at this person who says, I love you, I want to be with you, I want to be your girlfriend. What do you see? Are you seeing the love? Because somebody who loves you, you're going to see something. You're going to see that emotion. You're going to see a little bit of that feelings on the person who say he loves you. Because the person cannot love you and the person is feeling nothing. Then there's something wrong in the relationship. There must be something very, very wrong in the relationship you're having with somebody who cannot express the feelings towards you. Someone who is able to hide and suppress the feelings the person has for you cannot really love you like that. And what is the person's commitment towards this relationship? How do you see that the person is committed in this relationship that the person has with you? Is the person mingling into your affairs? Is the person allowing you to mingle into his affairs? How often does the person know what your plans is, that the person is working ahead of your plan when you want to do something, and the person try to make already plan and say, this thing you want to do today, why don't you do it like this? Do it like this. I will do this, and the person is planning for you. It's your plan or your private thing you're doing. The person has it already in plan. After telling the person goes home and suddenly the person calls you or writes you and start talking about that your plan, how it's going to help you, what he has in mind to do, or how you're going to go about it. Means this person is thinking about you a lot. It's very simple to know. And how does this person compromise his needs? Oh, this is my need. Let me just forget this my need and think about your need. You become the person's priority. Let me solve her problem first before mine. Are we going to talk about how the person try to reach out each time to know where you are, what you're doing, what is happening to you? You know, some people stay days, they don't call you because you go only visit, you people are not already married. How does this person try to reach out when you're not calling? The person try to reach out and say, how are you doing? Where are you? What is happening? When are we meeting? That person who loves you and care about you. How often does the person see that you're comfortable in every time you are with the person, even when you're away? Do you know that sometimes in Africa, some people start taking care of extended? Sometimes your partner can start caring for someone who is related to you, that is not just you. So how often does this person care to make sure that you are happy, that you're not worried about anything, nothing is disturbing you mentally, physically? How does this person show his interest in making sure that you're comfortable? Does it hurt this person when you are not happy? This person seeing that something is bothering you, you are sad. Does it hurt this person who said he loves you? These are things that will make you know if this person loves you. Because if the person loves you, when you hurt, the person hurts too. The person hurts like this thing that is going on is happening directly to him. Because in a relationship where there's love, there's no you and there's no me. where there is love, how does the person care? How much do you know about the person you said you are having this affair with? Is he letting you in many things? Like, you have this affair with someone and he has something going on in his life. How does he let you into what he's doing? There are some people even who go as long as telling you, I have money, I don't have money, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to plan this, to manage like this, or to do like this. How much do you know this person who is having the affair with you? Because how the person let you in, how much you know the person, will make you know if this affair is serious or the person is not serious with you. The person letting you in and the person knowing much about you and much about him. You're in a relationship with someone. Does this person just sit down and let you serve him? There are some people who like to just sit down and let you bring everything to them. Is it you need to hug him? Is you who will come to hug him? Is it you need to kiss him? Is you who will come to kiss him? Is it you who need to call him? Everything is like, everything about this love is you who is supplying it. And the person sit down. In normal life, how it goes. Men go after women. Women are not all that ready to go after men. God did not create us like this. But even at that, we are human beings. We have feelings. But if you sit down every time and waiting for this person to come to you, to come hug you, to come do anything, and the person is waiting, then you have to know if this is love or you are the one bringing the love to the person. How often does this person show remorse when the person do something wrong to you? The person has offended you. How sorry is he? How often does he show remorse? Oh, this thing I did, I'm so sorry. It's even hurting me now the way this happened. I didn't intend to hurt you like this. And when the person said, I'm sorry, and showed this remorse, how often does this person repeat this thing that hurts you? Is the person taking precaution not to do this again? The person who says he loves you. And when he shows remorse, how does he show the remorse? Does he show remorse deeply that you can see that he's worried, it concerns him, he's bothered about hurting you? Or he just showed this light remorse, oh sorry, and he don't really care if he hurts you? Is he the type that gets angry or doesn't show that he cares when you say, look at what you do wrong? Because you have to be able to know when someone is serious about saying how sorry, how the person explain how sorry the person is and how the person go about it, showing that the person is really sorry. I'll give you an example. There are some people you'll be waiting for and they came late. And before they can even get to you, you will see they start apologizing already. They're on the way, they're coming to you. They've not even gotten to where you are. And they're already saying, oh, please, I'm sorry. Please, 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 don't just say anything. Please, you will again. Don't be angry. This happened like this. From the sentence, the way the person is explaining and saying sorry to you, you could believe the person. Somehow, when somebody is telling you the truth, we have this instinct that tells us that this way this person is talking, it's the person saying the truth. Then you can compare it with many times things happen and how the person go about things. If the person is really telling you the truth or not, you can know. If you pay small attention, you will know. Then another one will be to know if someone loves you. When you want to leave this person and you want to go home, how do you feel yourself when you're going home about this person? Do you feel like sometimes you don't want to leave him and go because he's doing like he needs you? You think you're in a very good relationship with this person. He's feeling like he needs you, and you can see he's behaving like he needs you. This, his needs, his want, is one of the things that will show you if he really needs you or not. Another last thing I will talk about is when you start a relationship, you will see how this guy is doing everything like he's so desperate. I want to have you around. I don't want to stay without you. After some months or years, you started this relationship with the person. Is that person still behaving that same way? If this relationship was like this, the way he loves and explains and show you he loves you, if it's this much, after this months or years, is it like this? Is it like this? Is it like this? How much percent is this love? Is it growing? Is it dying? Is it becoming more boring? Does it cost less? All these things. Check how it used to be and stop living with it. Memories you've already stored over the years. He's like this, he's like this. You have that memory in your mind. So when he has stepping out of that memory, when he's no longer behaving that way he used to behave, you might not even notice because you are not paying attention. Meeting someone, staying with the person, having an affair with the person is a kind of something we need to every time weigh. Like, I don't know, the way they measure the code, like temperature, to measure and see if the person is still on the right track. Mostly when you are a woman, in order not to be there and keep wasting your time and thinking I'm having an affair with this person for 3 years, 4 years, 5, getting it. Even when you are married, you're in a relationship, you need to know if this thing is working. If there's relationship here, or you just sit here, I like him, I love him, you just say, I'm here, I'm here. You have to know if the person truly loves you or the person just left you there and the person has moved on with his life. But you're there. Some of them don't even know how to tell you it's over. I'm tired, I don't want again. That you don't waste your time. I think this will be all for today. Thank you so much for watching so far. Thank you for today's video, and I hope you liked this video. This is all I have for you for today. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being there. And we'll see us next time in my next video. Bye.